Stream should hopefully be working now. Please and thank you. I'm gonna have to beat the bejeebies out of Twitch. We live. We live. We better live. I have a boss that needs murdering. And a Toby Fox that needs pretzeling. Steam. It's rank time. I've technically already gotten the S rank on, I got the S rank for the first 2 rounds. Already did that. It's just going into the messed up S room. Yeah, last we left off, beat the chapter. Things hit the fan very quickly. Everything hurts. And now we are going, I went back to the original round where I did not get the S rank, so I was able to go into the room, get the ice key, and progress, do all of that. So now I have the shelter key, and then I went through the telly, crash out sequence again. Rory. I do not like this Rory. He is murderous and weird. He is a funky man, and he's doing funky things. And I am not fond of his funkiness. His funkiness outranks my own. Delta stream? Yes, how you find that? I love you. We don't know the knight's gender. Oh, okay, fair enough. Their funkiness outweighs my own. I mean, knight can very well be a gender. Note that when I refer to Rory as Sir, I do not do so in the way that you refer to a man, but in the way that you refer to someone knighted by the crown. Yes, S-E-R. Exactly. Exactly that kind of Sir. Like Sir Connor on Starblade, exactly. Sir Connor on Starblade and her Connor on Starblades. Tiny little bit of housekeeping. It's not really housekeeping, it's more like just saying a thing. Hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. Actually at 101 last I checked, which is just crazy. And it's just really nice to the community starting to grow. And I hope that you guys continue enjoying the content. Hundo subscriber 100. 100 people saw my stupid stuff and decided, yeah, this is good enough to support. We can... I'm willing to put some kind of metric behind this. Speaking of oh, and we also are at 25 streams. That's a lot of streams. Thank you, Juxie, for being here for every single one of them. Madwoman. Absolute madwoman. No, Mrs. Stream will no longer be able to keep track. Well, technically you can keep the watch... I know you can keep the watch streak if you, like, watch a clip within, like, a day of the stream. Because I know it's given that notification to me before. Where it's like, hey, your watch streak's about to drop. You should fix that. Hi, Sheepy! Are you just talking about the YouTube and that we have 100 subscribers? 100! It's happening today. What's happening today? Rory's happening today, apparently. Except I do not recall exactly which save I'm on. I think I'm on Cold Plate. No, I'm on Green Room. It's a Green Room one. Anyways. The segment that I loathed. I am a little bit scared because of that, because of the fact that that is the way that this has been introduced to me. Family Guy reference voice. I do not care for classic Zelda likes. Yeah, but I am a little bit worried because I am playing on keyboard. Actually, I am willing to try. Let me see if I can get. Okay. One thing I did want to do is check. We're just doing a little bit of narrative terms of gameplay. I don't like how much it's dominated by a totally different game. I can understand that. I personally have enjoyed the I've enjoyed those segments. Just there is that little bit of variety to them. Yeah, I'll do that. I like running around and playing and playground. But alright. It looks like my controller is behaving for the moment. So I'm just gonna save. And we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see, hopefully. I will quickly, I do want to check. So I want to try and avoid those clicking noises where I can. Do 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 do. Black Knife is an incredible example of how that makes you go, oh no, oh no, no. Yeah, I already feel that way. I'm terrified of this particular boss. Like, he's absolutely going to kick my teeth in. Alright, that should... Alright. Off we go. Land of Esrig. Oh. Mild. Actually, that's fine. I need to ask, is this area actually for the... This is the issue that I'm... Suddenly decides that... And it's not an issue with the controller, because I know I've... Not actual drift on... The controller is pretty darn new. Oh well. Still doing that. We go with the standard. What's the worst that could happen from trying... Yeah, it's not even just that it constantly is to the right, it's just it will pick a direction and... I know we need to talk to Ram, I'm just investigating things. Patience, young Padawan. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Rita. We're about to go in. Chris, it's you, isn't it? Trauma. Move myself. Hmm. Alright. Oh, I also was told to... Gamepad no one wanted to use. Buttons are an ugly pink and... Lancers controllers, they're... Alright, we've got lots of healing. Still have the spit. So, hopefully, if this does turn into the fight, we should be fine. But I don't think this is actually the fight. I think... Yeah! What's the worst that could happen? I showed the Seri the significance of pink and yellow between... Is my audio cutting randomly in and out? I'll keep an eye on it. Sorry to hear that. Cool. Yeah, that not have progress. And another switch to while watching Deltarune. My previous pick did something. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I stream pretty often. I'm usually off on Mondays and Thursdays, but otherwise I stream pretty much every day. And then either from 2 to 6 Eastern Time or Fridays and Saturdays. And then I have the VODs up afterwards. Brought up. You were bringing up a lot of things. My brain was hurting, Juxie. I was really trying. I was having to follow leitmotifs, and I'm not very good at that. But I was doing my best. I was really trying. My brain was working. Giving you... And then... Oh, thank you very much for the follow! Cheers! Cheers! Sword! Engage in violence. Hey. Anybody? I may have made a slight mistake. I may have made a slight error. Um, this is why I should not be trusted with sharp objects. This is why I should not be trusted with sharp objects. Have I done? What do you mean that's how you progress here anyway? Sharp objects are cool, but generally friends are better. So it is sometimes a toss-up between. I didn't mean to. Okay, it was an accident. I would be charged with manslaughter. Oh, they're the only thing. Ah. I am just exploring because there's a. We kind of went in a direction. Yeah, there's the. It's boys' ladder. Okay, the crime is called manslaughter. It's always called manslaughter, even if you do not kill a man. Like, it's called manslaughter if you kill someone who identifies as a woman. It's still manslaughter if you identify as non-binary. It's just that the crime is called manslaughter. Actually, it's manslaughter, not a slaughter. Yeah. Oh, I don't like that. Believe in trans rights here, actually. Is my audio cutting out? Hmm. I'm not seeing any indication that it's cutting out on this side. Hmm. I do know that Twitch looked like it was having some problem, but it, okay, so the one thing is if it blips out for a split second, sometimes that's because of the you're not crazy, dude. It does have like an automatic noise gate on it, where if it gets too loud, like it's basically peaking out a little bit. Did you kill him with the motive hers? It was an accident. It was absolutely an accident. I was not. That was absolutely not intentional. No motive to kill the fluff. Or the. Yeah, I'll try to keep my volume a bit more consistent, and hopefully that'll. If I'm talking quieter and it's still coming up with the times where it cuts out every once in a while, just let me. But I will try and keep it. Yeah. All right. All right. Before we get too much into the nitty gritty of the different degrees of murder, probably make progress down into the sewers. Oh, that is not a pleasant sound. Oh, okay. Let me see what. Ah, ah. Why do you guys not get hurt by fire? This is BS. Murder. Murder. Did it on my... That has... It's already... Come on. Whoa! Okay. Alright. Ah! Oh, they all just died. Alright, we are at 10 HP. But it's... what's the way? Oh, it's one of those... Okay, gotta... Okay. Let me change something. Let me see if that fixes it. No! I was trying to mess with audio settings! Yep, first dead Snick. Technically a pixelated dead Snick, but I feel like it counts. I feel like the video game ones count. That feels like it's still technically messing something up. I'm gonna try and not die in here if I can. Of course, I say, as I immediately lose almost half my health. Whee! See, this section of the game actually isn't as bad with the keyboard because it's sort of meant to be played in that... Why don't you guys get hurt by fire? This is BS. Oh, I don't think I went in this room before. I don't know if you should cut. It's not like this is SAO. I mean... Alright, hold on. Let's do this democratically. We have the power! Give me a moment. I must utilize the abilities gifted upon me. No, I don't care about Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Get out of here. Manage poll. New poll. Should video game deaths count as dead snacks? Up, up, up. We shall vote. There, you guys can decide. My answer is complicated for reasons I'm not saying yet. For now, it is just a yes or no question of do we wish to count them or do we not? Well, this is a healing room. Alright. The poll is in. Oh, my sword can pick up candy? That's good to know. The poll results are in. It says that, yes, we still died. Skewer like a marshmallow. The democratic process has decreed. Also, how's the audio sounding? Save them? Save who? What? That. I mean, there's nothing I can do in here. Alright, it seems consistent now. Alright, I'll have to mess with the audio filters on my own time. You just might have to deal with a bit more of the sound of the keyboard for the time being. Because I think that's what it was the... That might have been what was causing it to kind of bop in and out. Alright, this guy's gonna immediately come, like... There we go. Okay. Oh, the white guys. Oh, well. It's fine. Oh. Ow. Ouch. My room full of passive white guys who I eat when I am hurt. Me and I'm a vampire. Yeah, that we're... Oh, well. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Ouchies, my pixels. Alright. right in the 16-bit. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Oof, ouch, owie, my pixelation. Alright. Walk this guy over. There we go. What's down here? I think, is this the room full of? Yes, so we're gonna... I took damage to the white guys. They are not as harmless as they appear. Okay, get one more. Thank you. Alright. Save the rest. Ow. I am so good at video games. They bite if you stick your fingers through the cage. They're not in a cage, though. They're just kind of standing around. They're there by their own volition. They just don't know how to use doors. It's not my fault they haven't figured out how to work their opposable thumbs. Alright, there we go. That room went much better than it has the last few times. Okay. Alright. Okay. There we go. We have Max Sword. Which I assume, yeah, now we can get through these things. Max level! And about half health. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Tenna. How did things turn out like this? Keeping poor Toriel all locked up. If only he hadn't abandoned me, my old partner. I was gonna put him on TV, make him a star. I gave him everything, everything I had, my life advice. All he had to do was tell me what his little secret was. His secret to being a big shot. Don't you want to be a big shot? It took a little sweet talk, but just when I had finally gotten him to sign the deal, he suddenly had to take a phone call. But when he picked it up, his face turned pale and he ran right out of the room with the receiver hanging. So I went to pick it up, thinking it was finally my chance to be a big shot. But there was nobody there. That little freak ripped me off. I wish they never brought that laptop home. Chris, I didn't see you there. I did what you said, Chris. Just like our deal. You aren't gonna turn me off again, are you? Oh no. Uh-oh. I recognize this area. Yeah, the divorced Yaoi arc. Oh. Used the shelter key. Alright. Oh, this is annoying. I can't see! Oh. Chris is resisting you. I did notice that. I was wondering what the controls were doing there. I thought maybe it was just my keyboard being weird, but no, okay, Chris is actually genuinely terrified, and you know what? Fair enough. Chris. Oh, Chris. Was it fun, Chris? Playing around like this? That's why you're searching for them, aren't you? The shadow crystals. And the shadow mantle that I'm holding. Do you honestly think it'll get you what you want? I did not notice that because I was too busy panicking at the fact that I accidentally killed them. No, part of you is just enjoying this, isn't it? Oh, don't make that sour face. I can see in the dark, you know. The question is, can you? Uh-oh. Oh, we take actual damage. Alright. Oh. Oh, my... Ah, ha, 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 my eyes hurt. Friend! Friend, you hurt my eyes! Alright, okay, that is definitely a death. Now please don't tell me I have to start that over from the beginning. Please tell me I can just start right at the boss fight. I see now where your point was. I'm still going to... Oh gosh, I'm feeling like that. Oh gosh. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh. Phase 3. Ow. Friend at least friend can heal. That was good to see. They are friend in that regard. Anyways, ow. My bones. My many snake bones. Yeah, it seems like it is luck-based in some variety, because it's just if they drop the candy. Alright. Oh, that was stupid. Ugh. This is gonna take a while. Oh, and this doesn't... I'm guessing this isn't even the actual... This isn't the actual secret boss. This is just the lead-up still. Or it is the actual secret boss, in which case, ow. But in a different way. But this doesn't seem like it's the actual secret boss. This seems like what I need to deal with in order to get to the secret boss. Alright. Alright. No heals, but that's fine. We're still alive, that's what matters. Okay, locking in. No! I am getting awful heal RNG. I think I got one candy from all those guys. I don't know how much they're... I'm basically having to do this without healing, which is... Ow. Oh, I didn't do the bombs first. Ah! Thank you, Sheepy. I'm glad someone believes in me. Because I'll be honest, it's not looking too good. We're gonna have a lot of dead snakes by the end of the stream, I can tell you that. Ooh, hydrate! Hydrate before you die. Someone tell this snake to stop killing. Okay, I'm not the one that's killing you. It's the little shadow creature living in the PS2 that's killing you. It just so happens that they're killing you while I happen to be in control. I cleared it and you're doing better than I was. Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to do, was to wait out the second phase to heal. Ah. Okay. You're at the heal phase. Are you sure they drop healing? Oh, okay, there we go. We got one. Giggly man. Ow. Oh my, I can see how this would hurt your eyes. Oh my god! He hit me through a wall! You're not my friend. You never have been my friend. You wear that name, but you have not earned it. Anyways, things are going well. Oh, I took that to the forehead! My noggin! My little tiny snack noggin! I did get sniped, that is correct. That's kind of why I've been trying to hug the bottom part for that attack, because it gives you more space to dodge around it. Ow. Okay, let's hope I get healing, because otherwise we are so boned. Oh, he ate my... Okay, we got healing, though. Here we go, here we go. Alright. Ow. Alright. We have determined that at the very least, the monsters do heal. They do offer heals. They do drop them. It happens. We have Undertale fans when you use the word determination around them. Alright. Hey, it is entirely possible that the stream today is just getting through this section, depending on how badly it butchers my hand. I will try and, at the very least, I want to get through this section. Ow. Oh god, what? Candy! I love picking up candy from strangers when it's... what's the worst that could happen, you know? I mean, they're supposed to be friends, right? It should be fine. Alright, after this one, should be good to try and move on to the... Yes, the friends absolutely attack you. The friends are not friendly in terms of damage. See? Thankfully, though, they also have candy. Oh, talking about Harold? Oh, friends can attack you in real life, too. Oh gods, what? I didn't realize we were trying to summon demons! You have to hit him during that phase? Excusez-moi? Oh yeah, no. I You have to pick them off during the he doesn't stop that attack. Okay, yeah, sure. How do we stop the meteor that ended the extinction of the dinosaurs? Oh, you know, just my Zweihander and my determination. That'll do it. That'll handle it. Yeah, they ain't got nothing on them. Alright, cool. Okay, but we're not talking about pantheon infighting here of gods killing gods. We're talking about a snake who's barely knows to use their hands. Worth it. Okay. Oh, we gotta lock in. You said your prediction was specifically 100. Was over 100 by the end of the secret boss, was sheepy. You know, you said 100 because I specifically remember you saying it was gonna be over 100. We can go back and look at the chat. We want to make sure the prediction's accurate. Yeah, if there's one thing about that's nice about Twitch chat is that you can go back and you can double check things, because it's important to be able to do that when you have situations where you need to know what people said, so. Ah, that was... Oh my god. Someday the Shadow Man will be dead. Someday I'll be good at video games. Oh, we are not progging yet. No, we are not progging. There is not prog. Not yet, anyways. We can get past this phase with a decent amount of health, and then get to if we can get to the meteor one. Oh, is that the last phase? Okay, maybe a little prog as a treat. Oh boy, we love rounds with no healing. Woo! Alright. Thinking of this thing as the reason we don't have dinosaurs is definitely helping my self-esteem, though. Because, like, okay. Yeah. I am getting my butt handed to me, but at least it's by something pretty, you know, catastrophic. Alright. Exactly. Ugh. Heals. Yeah, just keep spawning in those guys and just repeating basically your second phase. Like, if you want to just keep doing that and give me a free phase 3. Oh, 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 wait, get the heck out of here! There, that's what I wanted to see. Oh, flickering red like pretty little flames. Your eyes can't hide it, Chris. Without play, the knife grows dull. Well, enough of that. We both have work to do. So if you want this mantle, hurry up and take it. If you can reach it. Okay. A treasure chest. It's too high up to reach. Huh. Can't just poke at it with the sword. Oh. And still move here for a secret cutscene. Yeah, not this. You open the treasure chest. Inside was Shadow Mantle. Shadow Mantle was added to your armors. Huh. Hey, Chris! What the hell are you doing? Being a tryhard all by yourself? Okay, so I think there's some Sham dialogue you missed at the end of chapter 2. You seriously enjoy this? Well, of course, games are fun. I thought I did go back and talk to him about the Shadow Crystal. Because I gave it to him, he has it. It's fine. Missing stuff is... Whee! I can't go back on the screen. Yeah, don't backseat, Cheapy. I understand you want to see the secret stuff, but just don't try to do a walkthrough. If I miss it, I miss it. That's okay. We can always go back and do stuff later. Yeah. That is backseating. That is the telling someone what to do when you're not playing the game is backseating. So just be careful. Alright, I get it. Well, if you really want to. Go ahead. I tasted your shampoo in your bathroom. Here, you can taste mine. What? How am I the weird one here? Jeez. Anyway, here, stole your drink. Now stop making us wait already. You found a flat soda. Maybe just a moment. So how's everybody doing? How's the day going? What did you miss, Chris? We managed to get through the first part leading up to the custom. Productive! That is good. Productive days are good. And Subway sandwiches are good. Exam season. That is not good. Alright. Well, we have the shadow mantle. Took you long enough. Susie, look, I made it to level 2! Level 2, huh? Chris, you're the tryhard, what do you think? Chris? I'm sorry, Chris, I forgot all about you. I got so into playing games with Susie, You should have seen it, Chris. He was actually raging at the falling arrow part. I suppose I was not very chuffed by the dart. But I had fun. He is so adorable. Sorry, did you want to play, Chris? Dude, we need to seal the fountain. Oh, right, How did I forget about that? Let's go. Alright, make sure to save. I don't know if there was an autosave of some variety, but just in case there wasn't. Tried to use the console, but nothing happened. Pro was locked. Well, it wasn't even just that he was locked in. He was locked in having never known the feeling of being locked in before. He learned what it meant to be locked in. I did review equipment, and I did switch some things around, so that was kind of the start of the stream, so I don't know if it's gonna be good, but maybe we're ball. We do have Shadow Mantle equipped, yes. Look, there, I can see it. Personally recommended on Susie. I can switch it to Susie, then. I currently have it on Chris, but... There's the Dark Fountain! We can just... Alright, we have seen this before. Gotta do this again. Get to go through the sad cutscene all over again. Oh boy, we love a familial trauma speedrun. Whee! Alright. TV time! Alright. Well. Ow. Okay. Oh, not this one. All right. Ralsei has died. I don't know if my face is working up, crash. Mini game. Ah! Alright. Almost there. Alright. Next round should do it. Alright, okay. There we go. 10 out of 2 times. Oh, you think that was close? You think that was close? That is not as close as that fight has been, but that's okay. The important thing is that we got through the fight. Not that we almost died. Because the only hit point that matters is the last one. Just gotta quickly speed run through some more trauma. Whee! 2 HP actually. Ralsei survived with 2 HP and nothing else. It's probably gonna be the short tomorrow. Is that finishing that fight. No, there was no dream. There was no dream left. The dream was spent to get to that point. Alright. Now quickly, run! Run! Alright. And Tenna, if you don't mind, we're gonna go quickly grab some more heals. We'll be back. I mean, I guess at this point I should probably... Yeah, no, stock up on deluxe dinners for sure. I do got cake and I still got the mints. I also have gambling. I can gamble a little bit. As a treat. Damn, actually, I want to bake now. Aw, beans. When someone talks about a particular food item and it's like, oh, that actually sounds really good. This machine now only accepts dark dollars. Alright. We are also going to put some stuff away. Okay, maybe we... Oh wait, we do have revive mints. They're just in the... Shimmering shard, its value increases every chapter. Okay, well, that's good, but we don't need them for the fight. We need revivement. Revivement. Do I have one more in here somewhere, or am I blind? I do not. I guess just grab one more. Revivement and butt juice. If it works, it works. Alright. And you said you recommend changing the Shadow Mantle to... I have not crafted my twin ribbon, I forgot. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Guess I should also check. Oh, whoopsie. Alright. Let's just go through this real quick again. Toriel as the wonderful tree topper. Yes, yes, thank you for delivering my mom. Be disarmed. 5616. Tenna has died. And then we get to deal with you. To set the mood for how lucky we're gonna be today. Just missed a 99% and oh no! Not what I want to be hearing before I have to deal with this guy. But anyways, quick question. Is this the fight, or do we have to go to the shelter and that's the fight? Do I still have to lose this, or do I go, this is where I'm supposed to fight him? This is the fight. Okay, that's what I thought, because this wouldn't be in the Dark World otherwise. Second question. Do we just murder? Because holding my breath doesn't really see... When you said last year while I was around that this is clearly a winnable fight? Yeah, kill. Okay. Okay, well you can see where the This is gonna take some... I've not had to use timing. Do those insta-kill? Because I'm noticing that that says negative 999. That says negative 999, Juxie. That says negative 999. The heck am I supposed to do here? What? What the heck is that? Very interesting. Your loss here is all but guaranteed. Oh, if it's winnable without Mantle, great. Glad there are gods out there. I am not a god, I am a worm. And yet, you persist. If you are so determined to try once more, then shall we hasten? Go back. So do we get the stuff back, or what? Felt something hovering close behind your head. Okay. Oh, I did not change the deaths, thank you. I was a little distracted. Alright. Ow. Rory is farming infinite aura. So you meet with the same fate. Shall you try once more? Yes! Because I am stubborn! And also might need chat to help me to remember to keep track of the counter, because I may not remember to change it after every fight. Okay. Alright. What the? Well, I'm starting to get better at... Suddenly the north wind blew fiercely. Okay. So this is gonna be a multi-stream process, I can just tell you that right now. Not helpful, sheepy. Yeah. Okay. Ah, that was way too early. Ah. Okay, so that's just an execute. So swoon is just they just get executed. Okay. Yeah, super KO. It's like building up doom stacks in Final Fantasy XIV when you're doing Save the Queen, where you get hit a certain number of times and it just kills you. It is an execute. No matter how much health you have, if you get hit too many times, you're just dead. Oh. Oh, okay. One HP in a dream! I'm not gonna survive, but it's a new best, so I'll take it. Oh. No, that was 54. Holy. Okay, taking a moment to drink water. Ow. Okay. So I'm probably gonna try this fight today for about an hour more, because otherwise my hand is going to cry. Because you know, I did try to get my controller to work. It just doesn't seem like, for whatever reason, like Deltarune just, it seems to get stuck at a certain point. It doesn't do that with other games, so I don't know what's going on with Deltarune specifically. I don't know if it's something with the controller, but either way, you know, the controller is just not proving to be reliable. So I'm gonna keep trying it with the keyboard, in the hopes that maybe, just maybe, we'll make some progress. If not, absolute worst case scenario, we do have the save right before the fight. And if we need to go back, or we need to fiddle with items or something, if we need to mess with it, or if we need to come back to this at a later point, you know, after playing more of the game, like after going through chapter 4, that might end up being, that might end up being something I do as well. But I'm probably going to try this boss for today, do it, like I said, for about an hour more, hour and 15, because it'd be streaming for about 3 hours. And then I'll try the fight tomorrow. And if I can't get it between the 2 streams, I don't want to, like, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to sit on the one fight. But we'll see. Who knows? Yeah, see, the problem is that he's not patient with me. Okay. Didn't think we'd still be standing, did you? We have voice lines! Oh, you just had to say something about standing. Thing is, you actually messed up picking a fight with us. Okay. You're all damn alone. Me? I got Chris and Halsey behind me. Oh my god! Even if you knock me down, as long as Chris and Halsey are here. Okay, well, you just had to start going on the hero speech, and then he brought out the Circle of Swords. Susie, you gotta save the hero speech for when we're doing a little bit better. But anyways, Prague! We saw different attack patterns! Susie is very cool. First attack that we didn't get hit! Wait, how did... I'm gonna celebrate this because it's the first time I've not gotten hit by something. I'll take it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now is this going to immediately be snuffed out by the next attack because it's the swords that I seem to always get hit by one anyways, even though I know how to dodge them and I should be able to do it without getting hit? Yes. Only got hit once. I'll take that. I should have used the Rude Buster there. Alright, remember to try to time her. Okay, that's the thing is I'm not sure where I'm supposed to put where the button push is. Oh, there we go. I think I got it that time. Oh, well. Susie, this is why we saved the hero speeches for... Wait. wait. So Susie got completely knocked out, got murdered. Chris, like, smacked him with a piece of mint, and they just kept going on the speech like it never got interrupted. You can't defeat... Smack. Thunk. You know, hit him with a leaf a couple of times, they stand up. Defeat me! Okay, Susie. Okay. Even. Alright, this was the problem one before. And it's the problem one again. Okay. Rules card moment. I'm not sure what to do there. There's just so little space to maneuver and they track so well. Well, that's nice, Sheepy. I'm glad you've been able to figure things out. I still have not gotten to that point. I'd like to first get to hitting the boss. No, I'm not crashing out. I'm fine. Trust me, it crashes. Why would you like me to crash out? Is that what you're hoping for? Wait. Yes, and Shinji, crash out. You've earned this. Ugh. It does not help that my phone keeps... Why do I have so many notifications from one app? Don't worry, sad rose emojis will definitely make me better. Nah, it's not gonna be linear progress. Ah. Tunnel. Okay. I do not want to play the unnerfed version, actually. I like having a chance. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Now that's a great start! I can get to that attack. Is this going to be my Hydra Heart? Is this going to be the thing that keeps me from beating this for a while? Chapter 5 through 7 aren't even out yet. We don't know how hard they're going to be. Alright. Yeah, I wouldn't say, as long as you're able to get through them, I wouldn't say that the no-hit is, like, is standard. Oh. Okay. The man's barely lost any health. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, we've seen past that one attack! There is a game past this point! You're never gonna win, you hear me? Don't give up. Oh god! You know you can't win, so give up. No, he can definitely still win! Oh god, yeah, he can still win! He definitely can still win! You won't even say a thing, huh? Man, I'm done talking. People like you just piss me off. No! I don't even know what conversation you guys are having at this point. I'm here fighting for my life. Oh, you're talking about the soon-to-be pretzel at Disney World. Oh. Okay. Hands need to break. Okay. Okay. Oh. No! I definitely feel like I'm making progress at the earlier attacks. I'm able to get to that point more consistently, which is a good sign. It means we're making progress. Of course I saved killing Ralsei on the first attack. Alright, well this run's already dead. You know? We might be able to actually do something with this. It's a little scuffed, but we've gotten here. Yeah, they do. It is kind of interesting that they do the little, like, point. Like Susie points when she's winding up to hit. Okay. They are left-handed. They hold their sword in the... Technically, I would argue both of them are left-handed because they're both carrying their main weapons in their left hands. Though that could potentially... That may be because of, It could be because of the sprite. Like, because with Susie, because of the sprite always being on the left side. Yeah, but Chris is holding their weapon in front of them, so it kind of keeps it away from their face. So you kind of can have it in both hands. Whereas Susie has it kind of over their back, which, by the way, for those who weren't here before, I get to point out once again that when Susie's in this sprite, the handle of her axe does not match up from where she's holding it in her hand versus where it pokes out behind her. Hehe, never gonna unsee that. But she kind of holds it behind her because if she was holding it in front of her, that handle would be right across her face. And then with the knight, we want to see the big weapon because that's part of what makes them intimidating, so they have it on the side that's closest to the player. So in that case, it makes sense for both those characters to be left-handed. The more you know. I mean, I don't know if that's actually the reason. It could just be because they wanted those characters to be left-handed, and it very well could just be that happened to... It was just convenient. Hands! Hands are great. I wish I knew what it was like. Alas, I do not. Hands are great. As this. Hooray! What the? We live! We're progging! Yeah, I think they might be mad. I should've. Ah, there we go. I should have used Root Buster, but oh well. I knew that run was kind of... I had two of my teammates that were dead to swoon with the negative 999 and no way to get them back up again, so I'm pretty sure I'm kinda boned. There's not really much to do there. So while I take a sip of water, we're going to enjoy the wonderful music. This is a really good song. It is a good song for conveying the emotions it needs to convey. You got pretty far, almost. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I can already tell my one finger is not happy with me. Uh-oh. One of the fingers that I am using. No, I do not only have one finger. I would not be able to play the game with only one finger. Unless I had some serious skill, which I clearly do not. Okay. Alright. No, me someone with arthritis, I feel. I honestly, you know, it probably is the onset of some kind of form of arthritis. I would not be surprised. At the very least, I do know that one of my fingers has never been fully happy with me because there was a point where I was trying to close a car door and I like went and closed it really hard and it got stuck in there and it hit right on the joint. And ever since then, it's always just not been very good. What? Alright. And I do need to adjust this. Whew. Unused for now. Oh no. No, actually, I think they can stay unused. I don't know what you're talking about, but I think they can stay unused, actually. Ah! That's my goat! I need that. Ooh. I do have the Shadow Mantle, yes. I gotten the Shadow Mantle. It is on Susie. It is just purely at this point a battle of I don't know what I'm doing. It is the fight of just attrition and pain. Yeah, I'm not beating it without the mantle. That's just not happening. Wee. Yeah, it's not enough to... Rosie! It's not healthy to get stabbed. Okay. My man. Ah. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Well, we're getting there, kind of, in a way. And by getting there, I mean we're getting to further into the attacks. 2 more tries. Yeah, we'll give it at least 2 more tries. I've got at least a couple more tries in me. I can keep going. It's mostly just a case of not really... At this point, it is just figuring out how to dodge better. There's not really much else I feel like I can do. I mean, timing, I suppose, do more damage, but... This is what I get for not fighting people. I don't know how to fight people. I'll have a great rest of your day, Sheepy. And if I do manage to beat it before you know, today, it'll be very funny. No worries. Have a great rest of your day. Alright. Yep, there's also always the VOD. Okay. Nope, not that one. Actually... I'm gonna see if I can kind of conserve the mints here. Oh, you don't heal... Okay, never mind. Well, I guess I'm still going to... We're gonna leave Chris on the floor for a little bit, okay? I have a strategy here. It's not much of a strategy. We got the circle. There we go. Didn't think we'd still be standing, bro. Your leader has been on the ground for 5 rounds this combat. Someone pick him up already. It's fine. You're already on 2 deaths. It's fine. They're still holding on. Well, it's not like it matters. That kind of in some ways works though, if only because it like consolidating the resources to the two that like, because Ralsei has the healing and then Susie is the one that actually is doing damage. Chris is mostly kind of ultimately just becomes the one that uses items. So as much as it feels bad to say it, like of the 3, I'd want them to be on the ground. Chris actually becomes cracked if the other 2 are down. Good to know. Good to know. I would like to keep them alive, though. Ultimately, the best strategy is to have everybody alive. Oh, okay, that particular attack on keyboard is brutal, because diagonals on keyboard are so annoying. The best strategy is to just not die for... Wow, why didn't I think of that? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Question for the Deltarune. The Deltarune person. Oh, thank you, Avantha. But, hydrate! Everybody else, make sure you hydrate as well. As we sit here in the banger music while Ralsei is dead on the floor. Question, though. Juxie. Do the stacks that lead up to Swoon carry over between rounds? Because I swear I only got hit once, and Ralsei is a puddle on the floor. If they carry over between the different attacks and don't just reset, that is so much more brutal than I thought. Oh, Rousey's dead again. Hooray! Okay, this one I can do fine. When the most inopportune time to insta-kill someone is, it just does it then. Yes, producing your healer be bad here. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Perish, goat. Also, yeah, that's the voice that Rory has now. It's just, oh, yeah, I'm gonna do my cone attack. Here, my cone. I'm gonna pull him back now because I can't make up my mind. You know, I guess you dodged that. Oh, wow. Oh, you used one of your few instant revive items on your healer? Swoon. Would be a shame if they swooned all over again. They just love me too much. Rosie! Okay, I need to double check the... Oh, wow, yeah, okay. They do just become absolutely goated when they're both dead on the ground. Alright. Not that it matters. Another 5 trillion revivements to Rousey. Can I please have 5 trillion revivements? That would be great. I don't think I can carry that many, but like if you could just forward those to the storage bin and just have them on hand for after each of the rounds, you know, toss some leaves at the ones on the ground that are just ripped to shreds by the millions of swords that this guy seems to be able to summon. Yeah, if we could just have that, that would be great. Okay. I also need to adjust this. While I'm thinking about it. Oh, do you want me to get the deaths to the funny number? Is that what it is? Obviously. Alright, you know what? Let's see if we can get it to the funny number today. Genuinely trying, of course, but... Ooh, that was very nice. Alright. Ah! Well, one Susie in a dream. ow, 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 ow. Where does he get all these swords from? Alright. Walmart? Where? Wait, hold on. What aisle of Walmart sells this many dark swords? Cause I want to go. Can I go to that Walmart? Oh, it's the back to school sale. That would be a really funny thing to just see amongst all the actual school supplies. Like, you know, you just... like, yeah, here's your composition notebooks, and oh, it's 50% off on pencils, and buy two, get one free on folders. Oh, and we have a bargain deal where, you know, if you get 500, you get 250 for free on dark swords. Ain't that nice? I love the Walmart dark swords. They're my favorite. I too love finding possessed dark artifacts at my local Walmart. Limited time offer on Dark Eldritch Longswords. Buy two, get two free. Why does that give me that just reminds me of the stupid joke from the Jungle Cruise where they had a guy who had shrunken heads. And he's like, they would always make the joke of, he's running a sale. Buy two of his heads for one of yours. Okay. Anyways, once again, Chris is dead on the floor. Oh. Bleh. Nope, that one. Alright. 3 more tries. Until we get to funding number. Alright, let's go. Oh gosh, as I started the fight, my eye got itchy, and so it's just that entire time, it's like, wait, don't itch my eye, don't itch my eye. Ah. The itcher. Wow. Okay. That didn't take very long. At least they make it easy to reset. Okay. Ah! My goat! Nope, not the dust. We don't get the dust yet. That's the good stuff, Chris. We're gonna risk it. Whee! Perfectly calculated. Ralsei, smoke your mint. There you go, buddy. Alright. Let's hope this isn't a stupid idea. Let's go, okay. And now I can use this. Ah! Okay. Give the fingers a stretch. Give them a break. Ugh, drink some water. Make sure you're well hydrated, everybody. We're so close. Are we? Are we? Oh, close to that. Close to... Okay. I was about to say, I'm not close to beating the fight. Unless there's some secret thing that I don't know about. I'm just gonna go for this. Whee! A Chris has fallen in Lego City. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm really losing my mind. Chat is starting to speak in tongues. Thank you for joining us on the stream, though. No, please don't speak in tongues. We don't need to speak in tongues. Thank you for the follow. I should not have been paying attention to that. I didn't even know you could play. Yeah, you can. Okay. Oh, I cast both of those on Susie. That was, It's okay though, because she lived! I even slime crime, slime crime. Oh no. I don't even know if if I committed a slime crime or if they did. Ooh, at this point we're just getting practice with the attacks. Ah! Uh-oh. I believe in you. Don't! You have proved we do not believe. Believing is apparently breaking things. We got it, chat. Yeah, so this is the part where I just actually just be like, yeah, 69.55. Wait. Yeah, it actually was only a half death, you know, because I got cut in half. Now I'll give you your funny number. Sorry, I had to clear it. Oh, no worries. We get that, Turtle. Thank you for the follow, and glad that you're able to get all that out of your throat. We gotta move my dead snakes. There you go. You got your funny number. Bask in the glory. Now, do we keep the funny number until next stream, until tomorrow, or do we try for one more attempt before we finish things out? Terrible about this run, so you got this. All right, thank you for the support, Turtle. I I know I will get it eventually because I am stubborn. If nothing else, I am stubborn. And I am making progress, so that is something. You know, the 69 deaths that I've had, that is the 69 times I have died the entire game. And so the fact that I managed to get through the first two secret bosses and have been fighting this guy and I've only gotten up to 69 now, I'll take that. If nothing else, I'll take that. Wait, no, don't explode! No! Turtle! My cousin! My reptile cousin! No! They always die too young. This is very fitting music for a funeral, I guess. It's just the same wow. You can't die to explosions because I'm the turtle god. Okay, well that's new lore. You know, all I know is that you're a thankful turtle. I hadn't gotten the info that you were a turtle god yet. That's new stuff. All right. But I think so that uh-oh. I think we were talking about the divine getting taken down with Zweihanders earlier. Turtle god, you might wanna take a run. Not the setup. Not You don't get to explode the setup unless you're gonna replace it, Turtle god. Preferably with something better. If you explode the setup, then I can't stream anymore, and then I'll never beat Deltarune, and then Juxie is gonna not I don't even know what Juxie would do, but Juxie would do something. I'll replace it in 3 years. Well, you heard it here first, guys. Gotta go on a 3-year hiatus. The turtle god destroyed my setup. You'd cry? Turtle, would you want to make Juxie cry? Juxie, who's been begging me for months to play Undertale and Deltarune. This stream, these sets of streams are entirely on her back. She is the one that has managed to get this. Also, quick question, Juxie. If I exit out of the game now, can I just go back from the save point since I made the save point right before? If I exit, okay, cool. All right, in that case, we're gonna close the ominous music because the ominous music is ominous and it's making me feel bad. But that's where I'm gonna call it for today because my hand hurts and that's a lot, and I need. I could get the funny all caps, very interesting text again. That's fine. It means the people who missed it last time get to see it again. So. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed. I'm gonna have a ton of fun. I'm gonna see. I'm actually gonna do a thing. I'm gonna pull over onto my stream support. We're gonna see if there's somebody else that's streaming Deltarune that we can go send some people out for a little bit. So I'm gonna pull up my dashboard. And let's see. Playing some Deltarune. Let's see. A lot of people doing chapter 4. So I probably want to be careful of that. Hmm. Let's go here. Let's see if that we'll send people off. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your day. Have fun, and bye-bye!